The South Alabama Jaguars opened up the 2019-2020 basketball season against the Pikeville Bears Wednesday night at the Mitchell Center. Off to a little bit of a slow start, actually trailed 14-13, but once the game got tied at 16 all between both the first and second halves, the Jaguars went on a 27-4 run to take command of the ballgame.
Defensively, we're really good. We guarded them really well. I thought we disrupted them a little bit at the end of the second half to build a 13-point lead at halftime. But I thought starting the second half, I don't think they scored for the first 6 or 7 minutes, and we really disrupted them. We had, I don't know how many blocks we finished with. How many? 12 blocks. Trey Mitchell had 9.
Of course, our defense, pressing, getting a couple steals, a couple easy baskets, got the crowd into it. So, yeah, our defense and pressing.
Chad Lott led all scorers with 18 points. Trey Mitchell had 15 points, but maybe more importantly, added 9 blocks, tying a school record.
Trey Mitchell is a Swiss Army knife. He does everything. I just told our guys in the locker room, he does everything, and he doesn't care if he has 4 points or 24. He doesn't care that he's preseason Sun Belt Player of the Year. He just cares about trying to win the game and being the best teammate he can be and playing as hard as he can play.
I mean, it was a big win. Get our win up under us, get our feet up under us. Seeing how we play together on our home floor, I think it was a big game for us tonight.
That being the first time, all of us, this is the brand new team playing together, and that being the first time us under the light with each other. So I feel like we played pretty good for our first game.
He's just a wolf, man. That's the word I use for him all the time. I was talking to our team in the locker room, and I told him, I said, man, like and this is true for the fan out here that just saw Chad Lott play for the first time. They're like, man, he's hitting some tough shots. They're not tough shots for him. Like, I see him do it every day in practice. He is just a competitive guy. He's probably the most competitive kid I've ever coached, and that's a bold statement. I've coached some really good players and some competitive kids, but he does this every day in practice. His emotion they showed tonight, he does it every day in practice.
Jaguars do open up the season with 4 of their first 5 games at home. That includes Southern Miss this Saturday.
I know they beat Delta State, who's a good D2, a couple nights ago by 19. They're going to be really physical and really disciplined. They're going to play the game the right way. They returned 2 starters, I do know that. And it's going to be a fight. It's a rivalry game. They're all like that. It's going to be a fight. And we're going to approach it like Game 7, just like we did Pikeville, just like we do every one.
Once again, your final score from the Mitchell Center, South Alabama defeats Pikeville 82-51. Keep it tuned into Sports Radio 105.5 WNSP for all of your South Alabama Jaguars basketball coverage.